yesterday. They rushed her to the hospital. Now I am going back to the hospital to see what's going on and what our next step is. There is some stuff that she needs to. I don't know how I can say this, but I am on the interstate right now. Shit. But if y'all have looked at my other videos, my granny has stage 4 breast cancer. Because they rushed her to the hospital yesterday is good. They thought, the nurse came out and thought she had a infection. Well, she does. She does have an infection. And her blood pressure was really low. So they rushed her to the hospital. And my granny was not up to anything. She does not want to go to hospice. So she don't want to go to hospice. I am going back up there to see what decision she has made. Is she gonna go to hospice and I do have a GPS going on right now. But me going to the hospital is for me to see her because I am really stressed out. I am scared to death and I am so worried. I don't want to lose her, but the cancer has spreaded. So it ain't nothing we can do about that. The cancer has spreaded, and she is not gonna take chemo because she don't want to take chemo. I am between two big struggles, and this one right here is going slow as a motherfucker. But I am heading down to LaGrange. Because that's where she is. She's in LaGrange Hospital. And I am on my way there. I am so scared right now. Really, really scared. Let me turn this down because I got my thing hooked up to the radio. The phone hooked up to the radio. So I'm really stressed out. I was stressed out yesterday. Didn't know what was going on. Didn't know, just the whole big old shebang. Like, I don't want to do this. I know we're going to lose her one way or the other, but it's very hard for me to see my granny in that position. I don't know what I'm going to do if I do lose her. Well, no, not do, but we are going to lose her because the cancer is spreading. She does have an infection and she does have a blood clot. So, there's a whole situation, but I will do a whole new story time about that because the medicine that she is on is making her bladder, kidneys. It has a stop on it, so it ain't letting her use the bathroom like she needs to, because that's how we get medicine out, is we use the bathroom. But I'm gonna do a whole story at a time about that because it's a hot mess, and I'm just very worried and scared. And I was just crying at the house because this ain't the fast lane. Get your asses on the fast lane. So yeah, I'm behind this charger again. Weed eater out the window. But there's nothing that the doctors can do for her. But I will let y'all know what's going on when I get to the hospital. So. No, baby. You don't need no more. Put that up. Bye. Yeah, she's ready to get a bath. She wants to do it for Texas. Where's your mom? She told the nurse what she told the nurse. The nurse is supposed to give her a bath today.